Distance today, Chris Hope and Natalie Walker. Goes without saying, the sun's come out. Let's get right behind the Blues, everybody. Come on, Chester!
And Welling gets underway, and Gallagher plays it back to Fazakli, who takes a touch. And headed on by Newball, headed away. And Chester bring it forward, and it's now with Rooney, well intercepted by Healy, headed away by Bush, and then Healy heads back to Henley. Cleared forward. It's in the middle, and well headed away by Gallagher to Buteman. In nipped there though Kingsley James, and good tackle there by Fife to break up the play. Now Buteman can play a long ball over the top looking for Marsh, and he's got past his marker. Can he keep the ball in? Yes he can. Down by the corner. And gets a cross in, but his delivery is easily gathered by Worsnop.
And Chester are playing it around just inside the centre circle, back out on the right hand side. And Winter Craig Marnie's misplaced. That's a long ball over the top by Jamie Day. He's put it fourth time. Nice and chase, but keep hard Worsnop just beats it to it in the edge of the area.
So Henley with not a great clearance, gets away with it though because it falls to Healy, bounced over Rooney, and he's played it in field to Jamie Day. And Day over the top looking for Marsh. Marsh is onside. It's fallen to Buteman, is it? No, great tackle from Michael Day. Just brushed Marsh off, but and he got there. And now there's space for Marsh to move into. This is a blistering counter-attack for Chester. Does he get past Fifield? Yes, he does. Plays it out to Rooney. And he slips it into him, low shot. Oh, it's gone over Henley, and it's 1-0. Oh dear, that was terrible from Henley, and that has gone over Henley, and it was a low shot that came in, and it's 1-0 to Chester, and that was the worst possible start for the Wings. The low shot coming in from Craig Marn. What was your thoughts?
Probably for when they lost the ball up just outside the Chester 8 yard.
Well, it doesn't matter how they go in. The first goal this afternoon for Chester scored by number 7, Craig Marn.
It's swayed to the middle, and it's cleared it's covered out to Buteman, who hits it from 5 long time, and it's cleared from 6 by Chester. He's looking to spread it, he's looking at the left.
So Jefford plays it high, looking for Newball. Newball then plays it to Fazakli, takes a touch with his knee, delivers it. It's tempting the keeper. Oh, it bounces through and it's cleared. Comes to McConville, but he loses it, and Day headers it to Jefford. Jefford into Healy, now to Day, who nips in, good play to Marsh, back to Gallagher, nice play from Welling, to Fazakli, crosses, comes off with 25, Torre, and it's now with Rooney, plays it to Kingsley James. Now with 7, Craig Marn, the goal scorer, to McConville, to James, headed away though by Jefford. 22, Hengan nips in, but Jefford's there, and it's now with Jamie Day. Plays it to Gallagher, Gallagher to Bush, to Fazakli, to Newball, but Gareth Roberts is there, and he plays it to Torre. Well intercepted by Bush. Off the ball, just tripped up Marn, and he could have a talking to here, Joe.
Yeah, it's a bit unnecessary. There's quite a few of them.
And he eventually clears it. Great header there to try and set a little more weight. Oh, he nearly got in, and the ball's going to fall loose. He's come to Cornwall. Now plays it to Marn. Fifield's covering. He's still with Marn. And it's now back to Cornwall. Cross comes off of Fazakli, still with Cornwall. Little dink over the top to the back post. Oh, and nearly come to Hennigan, but it'll be cleared by Jefford. So dangerous play once again from Chester. then that's it to Marsh. Marsh beats Roberts. He's got Healy making a run, he's got Buteman making a run. Instead he turns to the left and goes to Jefford. First time cross, and there's Marsh. Oh, he's missed the sitter at the back post. Oh, it looked easier to score than to miss. And he's put a first time cross just wide of the post. Joe, what was your thoughts?
Well, it could be one because you're at the back post, you could have put it wide. All he had to do was put his head on it, bang, open goal. Keeper's in no man's land.
And back come Chester with Marn, taken on for Zackley and Bush, cuts inside, then plays it to Torre, takes a low shot. Oh, and McConville's offside.
Down through Marn, and it's not just on one side either, he keeps switching, he's all over the pitch.
Nice play in the midfield there for Welling, and the ball's going to find Newball. And then to Gallagher, spreads the play lovely out to Jefford, who just lets the ball bounce, picks it up in between his feet and then takes a couple of touches. Into Marsh. Now with Buteman. Gets the cross in, looking for Newball, there's Newball! Oh, just wide on the post. And that's going to be actually a corner, it took a deflection as it comes in. And he delivers it right footed into the area for Bush, is it? No, it's going to come to Firefield. Plays it centrally into Healy. Healy back to Firefield. Firefield spread to play, back out to free kick taker Buteman. Back heel to Jefford. Jefford then gets a cross in. There's Healy. Oh, just couldn't get any contact on it, and Worsnop gathers. Cabot attaches. Clears it forward. Headed away. Firefield's there before Lumu. Torre then plays it to Roberts. Forward by Charnock. Zackley's there though. Roberts before Newball. Zackley again though before McConville. Buteman. Now to Gallagher. Nice play. Forward come Welling. Gallagher spreading it forward. He's got a chance for a shoot there. Takes a shot. Oh, straight at the keeper. Could have done more there, Gallagher. Now with Bush. To Zackley. To Bush. To Jamie Day. To Firefield. Looking for the run of Healy. Comes over his head, he's got it though. Plays it to Marsh. Now to Gallagher. Gallagher, can he get a shot in? Oh, well played the keeper. And it's a goal kick. Day spreads it to Zackley. Down the channel, looking for Newball. Roberts is there, but Newball, no, he won't. He does. Newball gets a tackle in. Now to Zackley, to Bush. Bush over the top, looking for the runner, Buteman. Headed away by Charnock. Gallagher was late in there on James, and it probably will be a yellow card for Gallagher here, the skipper. So he's Gallagher who's going to pick up a card here. Let's hope it's yellow. And it's yellow for Gallagher. So Worsnop's going to take the free kick. And that's half time. So it's Chester 1, Welling 0. We're going at half time. And they do, and Rooney spreads the play to Gareth Roberts and then goes back to Worsnop. Clears forward. Jefford bursting forward. Ooh, plays it to Healy. Goes back to Jefford. Can he get in there before Kay? No, he can't. It's headed away. Buteman then picks up the loose ball. Plays a lovely ball out on the right to Zackley, who's got space to run into, and takes a low shot. Oh, just wide of the post. Worth a go there, Joe. It would have started an attack for Chester. In the end, it started an attack for Welling, and Marsh is taken on Charnock, and he sees a run of Buteman. Oh, it just didn't have enough on it to find him, and Kay intercepts. Now with Toure. Plays a long ball over the top, which Firefield will deal with only as far as Marn, who's sort of hobbling as he picked the ball up now with McCornville. He's got a sight, a goal, takes a shot. Oh, just wide of the post. And that really was a good chance for McCornville there, Joe. So Chester bring the ball forward with McCornville. And now it's over on the far side with Roberts, who's going to get a cross in, looking for a Lumu. There's a Lumu. Oh! free header and he heads the ball wide. So.
Yeah, that's a few now, and after what happened with him in the middle of the pitch with Gallagher earlier.
Just sorry, break in there, Joe, because Fazackley bursts into the box. Can he get away from him? Obviously he can. He plays it back into Day. Jamie Day takes a shot, comes to Buteman, tries to turn, take a shot, and now Chester will clear. And now with Rooney. And he plays it out on the left-hand side to McCornville, taking on Bush. First time ball to Toure, but Fifield's covering. I've been really impressed with Fifield today. And does, looking for Healy. Flicks on, looking for Marsh, finds him, chest control. Kingsley James is there. Brings it forward. Nutmegs Jefford. And then slips the ball into Cornwall, who bursts into about crosses low, and Bush will clear. So it's a throw into Chester. Throw into Hudson. Now Healy's got some time to move into. Takes a low shot just wide of the post. For Zackley. Now with Jamie Day. Comes in century, low, into Marsh. Oh, poor from Marsh, and Marm will clear. Jefford, though, does ever so well with a tackle. Now with Jamie Day, trying to get away from his man. Goes back to Fazackley, who's got time to get it out of his feet. Gets across in. Trying to find Marsh, and he went down, but there was no real penalty appeals, and it's going to be a goal kick to Chester. Into Marsh. Back to Day. Looking for the runner for Fazackley, headed away by Charnock. Gallagher's there at the second attempt. Now Buteman. Couldn't get it out of his feet. It's going to come to Fazackley over the top. Looking for Gallagher, and he misses his header. And that was a good shot opportunity, that. Would you agree, Joe?
Fine is going to be taken here by Ben Jefford, who takes it quick to Healy. Back to Jefford, who's got a bit of time. He plays a ball through to Healy. Healy plays ball across, and it's just cut out. Still back to around the edge of the box to Jamie Day, who tweets it towards the back post. And it's now with Fazackley. Fazackley takes a shot for about 22, 23 yards. And
spreads the play to Jamie Day. He leaves it for Fazackley. Now with Jamie Day, as we look to load the box in search of an equaliser. James can only flick to Jefford, and it's going to be a corner in the dime. Seconds to Welling. Which Buteman's going to take. So really last chance for Saloon to try and rescue a point here at the Swansway Stadium. And Harry Buteman delivers a deep one. Even Henley's up. It's come to Vaz 1-0! Yes! Tyrone Marsh nicks a point for the Wings. He pokes it under the keeper's legs, and it's 1-0, and that's more than deserved for the Wings. And it's Chester 1, Welling United 1, and we're back in the game. Tyrone Marsh, Johnny on the spot. What do you think, Joe?
Well, it was messy as it come in. The header from the back post, and then it floated about a bit, and he's managed to get his foot on it straight through the keeper's legs. And in the 93rd minute, it's Chester 1, Welling 1. Well, that was deserved, definitely over the course of this game. Now Welling, Fazackley plays the ball over the top. And you got Hudson chasing it down, and it's played out for a throw-in deep inside the Chester half. So it's a Welling throw. Oh, and there goes the final whistle, and that's finished 1-0. So a late equaliser here, and it's Chester 1, Welling 1.